we just took a picture for Grandma. We took 4 pictures. 2 were a little too far away, and 2 were up close like this. We just took a picture to print out and give to Grandma so she can have Carmen instead of the one that's from 2013, me and you. Yes. The doorbell rang. I didn't answer it. I told you I don't answer the door when I don't answer the door, period. I was in the laundry room, actually. I wasn't supposed to be here anyway. I missed my ride. Bad day to miss my ride. Because it's miserable out. I blew my hair dry simply to do this picture. And I'm going to put them on my Flickr. The pictures, I think they came out nice. I like the closer up ones. Again, it's all trial and error crapshoot. All that it was basically just the postman, and it was just my Amazon order. I thought they send by FedEx or UPS or something. No. So I didn't know whether. When I hear the doorbell, I don't know who it is anyway. You know what I mean? I don't answer the door. And basically it was the postman not wanting to put the big box in the plastic bag. That's all it was. But, you know. Okay. You go. Go ahead. So let me show you what I got. So it's okay. I wasn't ready today, you know. Now I got to take these nice pictures. I blew my hair dry solely for this picture, because again, the second I step outside, my hair's going to not, you know, it's going to ruin. I told you I ordered these mugs. They're glass. They are Anchor Hawking Company, and they're made in the USA. And they're made in the USA. Nice, huh? Much better than I told you, the ones that are made in China and are chipping, and they have an unknown, you know, I read that those mugs that especially if they're chipping and you put them in the dishwasher and all this crap, those are toxins. Those are whatever, who knows what they are. You don't have to worry about toxins with glass. It's glass. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about that with glass. They're made in the USA. They're glass. They're 16 ounces. And I got 6 of them for $20. And the other mugs are going in the garbage. Other mugs going in the garbage. Again, they're chipped anyway. I got this Aroma #1 rice cooker brand, Simply Stainless. It's 100% stainless steel. Amazon, you can ask questions, and people ask, is it 100% stainless steel? There's no nonstick at all, no. And they say you can, they say it can be cleaned. It's not difficult to clean, and it's worth it. Rice and so much more. Nutritious rice and grains, wholesome oatmeal, hearty beef stew. See, you can make other stuff in it. It's a good investment, and it's it's not the non-stick crap, which is toxic. And as I told you, I consider this worthwhile me buying because I have a whole bunch of rice to cook. Okay, and I tend to not want to cook it in the pan. I tried, and the other day I tried. Well, a few weeks ago I tried, I don't know, and it was okay when I did a small amount, but when I do bigger amounts, it comes out crunchy, it doesn't come out good. And you know rice cookers tend to be really good. They tend to cook really good. And you can make other shit in this too. All cooking surfaces are completely stainless steel. Removable 304 grade stainless steel cooking pot. Clear view tempered glass lid. Easy operation with automatic keep warm for perfectly cooked meals. Okay. I bought this. It was like $30-something. Good. It's a good investment. I wanted it, and it's a good investment. And actually, I'd forgotten that I wanted it. It was in my cart. It stayed in my cart all this time, for like a year or something. I don't know. It stayed in my cart. I just wanted to get over that ear stuff that the Petco manager recommended. But I also don't want to pay for shipping. Amazon's free shipping went down. You only spend $25. I think it used to be $35. And this stuff is with the Petco here anyway. I don't know if all Petcos use it, but maybe, who knows? Probably not. It's a spree, natural wholesome pet kit, natural ear kit with tea tree, eucalyptus, and peppermint. See? A dog's ear can get funky and cause real problems if they're not careful. Our blend of natural oils aids in the removal of dirt and debris, including odor-causing earwax, to help us restore the ear's natural balance and health. Do not use on cats. Apply drops to the ear canal, massage to distribute solution, wipe with cloth. Ingredients: organic aloe vera, tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is really good. Salicylic acid, exfoliant, eucalyptus oil, and peppermint oil. See? 100% biodegradable, animal cruelty-free, puppy-safe, human-grade ingredients, no parabens, no chemical dyes. Good fucking deal. Costs like 12 something. I don't know. It's a good deal anyway. It's what they use. It's what she recommended. And tea tree oil is really good for bacterial, antibacterial, whatever not. So I'm going to start using this on him every day. He's not going to like it, but I'm going to start using it every day. She told me to do it every day, and if you don't see any improvement, you're going to have to take him to the vets, because she saw the beginning signs of a possible ear infection because the wax was black. And, I didn't have anything. I've been using the other stuff I got from the vets, okay? But I had to wait for this to come in the mail. You know what I mean? And as I told you, I told them at Petco, but they're not corporate, but I just wanted to vent. I'm like, I just want to vent. I know you don't have any control, but you can at least pass my message along. You should sell what the Petco grooming place is using, because there are people like me who will ask, what do you recommend? And I would have bought it right there on the spot from you. We got what I think is a couple of nice picks, though. Like, fuck that shit. Oh, I'm happy to get these glass mugs, too. I read that those mugs that are made in China, and you don't know what the dye is, but it's just not good, period. They're chipped. Okay, she got them from a friend. They're made in China, cheap-ass mugs, and they're chipped, and I read that that's not good. Okay, so I can invest $20 in glass mugs and throw away the other crap. I like rice cookers. I wanted one that wasn't a non-stick thing, though, and I didn't even know they made them. And I found that on Amazon, stainless steel, and there's a lot of people who reviewed it, and it got really, almost 5 stars. It got really high reviews. So, because people think, oh my God, you're not going to get rice off stainless steel. It's going to be horrible. And people say, no. Once you can clean it. It's fine. It's worth not having non-stick. So there you have it. What else? My foot, the one that I broke, has been hurting me a little bit, but I'm going to ignore it unless it gets bad. That's just yet another reason for me to set up the home internet, phone, and TV. Told you the bundle deals more. Although I thought she might be, trying to make a sale there, because I thought I've seen things where I could get internet for just $60, and she says internet is for just internet, it's like $85. I said, there's nothing cheaper. She said no, but but I wanted to do the home phone too, so I might as well do the whole kit and caboodle. Right? That's how I feel. And I thought about it, and I don't know, maybe I'll do what Joe does with the flip phone, because it is kind of important to have a phone in the sake of an emergency, and not have to turn on your computer and wait for it to boot and all this crap just so you can make an emergency call. You know what I mean? So I don't want to. I might do what Joe did. He buys from Walmart some kind of card for the whole, and it's for a whole year, but it doesn't give you that many minutes, but it's just for emergency sake. So I would not give the number. I would maybe have a different number. I don't know what I would do. Yeah, I guess it would be a new phone. I'd have a different number. It's not like I'm attached to this number anyway. And I would not give the number to Selena. I would just give her my home number. Because I don't, this would just be emergency, then I don't want to be texted. I don't want, you know what I mean? It would just for emergency. And then no one would be calling unless I have my computer turned on. So if I'm sleeping, I'd have my computer turned off. So, that's where we stand. As I've told you before, I love my hair when I blow it dry. It's miserable outside. Okay, so this is just for in here. It's just to take the pretty pictures for my mom so she can have completely brand new, updated pictures of me and Omar versus ones from 4 years ago. See? It's nice to have something current, you know. So, and that's it. I didn't leave in time, so I can either leave now or wait. I'll probably just leave and do other stuff, and by the time I do other stuff, the bus will come. Oh, for breakfast I had something quite healthy and tasty. Never had it before. Like I said, I come up with different things. I had my pumpkin, which is the organic. I buy it off of Vitacost. They sell it in the store too, but I get my discounts from Vitacost. Omar and I have this pumpkin. It's Farmer's Market organic pumpkin. A BPA-free can. I put some honey in it, 2 tablespoons of chia, some almonds, and some steel-cut oats. Told you I'm trying to use up those steel-cut oats. They're expired, but they're fine. And it was good, and I had it set, because the chia has to set, you know, so it gets soft, while I dried my hair. And then I just ate it now, and it was very tasty. Filling, because chia is extremely good for you, and filling. It fills you up, it expands in your stomach. Tonight I'll have my broth. I found another thing of Pacific bone broth. I thought I had none left, but I found one. So I added that to that, and that still has my spinach and my mushrooms and my garlic in it. I have to bake up, I'm going to probably bake up that kale before it goes bad. I took out a thing of hamburger. Perhaps this evening I will try out my brand new rice cooker. I have a whole bunch of stuff in there I need to cook. I don't care if it's expired. I don't go by expiration dates. Although I did throw away my bee pollen, because my bee pollen expired 3 months ago, but it didn't say like just best by or used by. Best by or used by are kind of, you know, but when it actually said expiration date, I don't know. I don't eat the bee pollen enough to, I just threw it away. I learned about that from one of the magazines. Were saying it's good, bee pollen's good. But then I was reading, it may cause an allergic reaction in sensitive people, and you want to build up to, you start with a few granules, which is what I'm doing, but a few granules once in a while, because I don't even make smoothies every day. I only put them in the bee pollen in my smoothies. I don't know how long it lasted, but I've had it for a long time, and it's expired, so I just threw it away. Only because I don't throw away my protein powders and stuff. They're expired. I still eat them, and I'm still kicking. I'm still alive and kicking. But they usually would be like best by or used by, not expiration date. And then it says may cause allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. And I'm just like, I'm not going to take the bee pollen. Basically, I started feeling weird, but that was probably in my head. after I had my smoothie, so I'm like, I better just throw the big pollen away. I can always buy it again. It's not a fortune, you know. I just didn't use it up in time. It expired. But other things, expiration dates, no. Things that I don't open, like I have my farro in there and my stuff and whatever, I'm still going to cook it up. I know that those expiration dates are bullshit. There's nothing, when it's not even open, it's fine. It's fine. My farro expired. Bought this stuff to try because I saw it featured in the First Woman magazine. Italian Pearl Farro. Organic. See, it says Best by 10/22/15. Best by just means it's not going to taste as good. Maybe not be quite as nutritious, but it isn't going to kill ya. You know what I mean? It doesn't have an exact expiration date. I think even those expiration dates, I don't think they're set in stone. I really don't. I'm still going to cook up that crap. Pretty much because I purchased it and don't want it going to waste. And that's it. I missed my ride today, that's alright. Again, I blew my hair dry specifically to take those pictures. It's miserable out. I'm going to step outside. I don't use umbrellas. I don't like them. I don't want to be walking and carrying my bag and carrying an umbrella too. It's annoying. I might put my... It's not freezing out. I might wear my hoodie and I can just put the hoodie over my head. But it doesn't even matter. Even if it doesn't rain on my hair, we women know this. My hair, if I go walking out in this weather, is not going to look like this, okay? Maybe if I blew it dry and then ran to a car or something, but walking, no. It was solely to take the pictures, and it's okay. You know, I wanted to get nice pictures, and I did. They look nice on the camera anyway. Yeah, the postman just didn't want to put that big box. It came in a big box. These 3 little things, because the 6 mugs and then the rice cooker, and then they put it in a nice big box and with a lot of protection. You know, a lot of these things, the plastic, not bubble wrap, but the other kind of crap. This crap. What do you call this? It's not bubble wrap. Maybe it is considered bubble wrap. Maybe it's considered giant bubble wrap. I'm used to the kind I used to like to pop. A lot of people like to pop it. What do you call this? Is this called bubble wrap too? Is this a different? I mean, I don't know what they would call this. This is what was in this big box, and the postman rang the doorbell and knocked, and I ignored him because I don't answer the door. You know what I'm always thinking? I'm always thinking that my aunt has gone and done all that crap again, and I'm going to be getting, you know, something delivered to me, certified or whatnot, and if that was going to happen, I just didn't want to deal with it. Because when I didn't know who was at the door, and then I peeked out, and I'm like, oh, it's the postman, but I didn't think it was my Amazon order, because I thought Amazon mails via, like, FedEx, UPS or something, so... And by then, I mean, I was in the laundry room, and I'm like, I'm not going to go out there. I don't know what that is or what he wants. He just didn't want to have to put the giant box in a big giant bag. That's all. Tough shit. It's your job. So I don't know what they call that stuff. Do they call that bubble wrap too? It's not traditional bubble wrap. I don't know. About that time, Mr. Lou. That time you hate. That detestable time to you. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be going to that INACCESSIBLE festival this weekend. What Mama wouldn't give, Like I said, it's all relative, though. My mom just wants out of this place. It's all relative. Look at all those people that lost their homes in the hurricane, and that hit Texas, that hit Florida, That doesn't mean we can't fantasize. Everyone fantasizes. That's what people say. Oh my God, what if I won the lottery, won millions of dollars, and I don't know. That I think has its downsides too. There are people like Selena and I were talking about who've gotten killed. They win the lottery and then they get killed. It's like, I don't know why people even say that they've won. That woman in Massachusetts recently won the biggest jackpot ever or something, and has her name out there. It's like, I don't think I would do that. Too many people do. They win the lottery and wind up dead. That being said, it's always in the back of my mind. But this isn't about winning the lottery or anything. It's always in the back of my mind. I might even put it out on my Google page and Facebook. And if I weren't such a loser in this life, Omar would not have to be blind. That's just telling it like it is, because it's the truth. If I were not such a loser in this life, Omar would not have to be blind. I would have already gotten him his fucking cataract surgery. I told Selena, people have a false impression. They have a false view of GoFundMe. GoFundMe is not what everyone thinks. And then Selena will say, well, I see all kinds of people that don't deserve to get money and this, that, or whatever, getting tons of money. I don't know, Selena. I haven't gotten a penny for Omar's GoFundMe, and she was shocked at that. I told you, I think people have a false view of GoFundMe. I think there are people who get money, but there are tons who don't. And maybe the ones that do, I don't know, it says you're supposed to start with family and friends, and I don't know. I told you, Joe, when it was going to be where I can't see my mom or whatnot, and told me to do a GoFundMe and raise like $30,000 for an attorney. I was like, I rest my case. There are people, I think, that really have a false view of GoFundMe. Because I don't think everyone gets money, and I don't know the ones who do. But Selena is right. There are people who wind up getting money who probably don't deserve it. Who knows why they get it, It's like, just because me or Selena might think someone doesn't deserve it, or they're trying to work the GoFundMe, or, bullshitting or bullshitters or not, other people might not feel that way, so, I don't know. Just know, like I told the neighbor the other day, a few days ago, is Omar still blind? He said to me. I'm like, yeah. I said, yeah, he's still blind. I can't afford the cataract surgery. If I could, I would get it for him in a heartbeat. I won't say it to real life people, or, I mean, just like strangers, but I'd say it to you. If I were not such a loser in this life, Omar would not have to be blind. At least as far as I know. I have to go get him checked out. For all I know, he's not even eligible for cataract surgery. He has something else going on with his eyes, but I know he's very, very healthy. And if I were not such a loser in this life, he would not have to be blind, is what I believe at this moment. And that makes me sad, but what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? So yeah, in Fantasyland, I told you I entered the contest numerous times. I don't know if you're allowed to have more than one entry. My radio station would always have it. You know, if you do this right now, you gotta have an entry for that iHeartRadio contest. I told you. It would have been nice to win for me and Selena. Would have been really nice. It would also be nice to win that Bruno Mars contest. You don't have to love Bruno Mars. You get an all-expense-paid trip weekend, and for you and someone else, and Selena entered that one, I told you, for us. I told her about it. And a $10,000 shopping spree, and you get to hang out with Bruno Mars. He goes on the shopping spree with you. So that would have been nice as well. Particularly the bad ear. Come here. Okay, I can't. There's nowhere to run. I don't like how big this bottle is, that I have to admit. Right? That's what they use, though. That's exactly what she showed me. Shake as soon as I wipe it away, okay? When Mama wipes it away, you can shake, shake, shake. It's weird he only gets it in one ear, huh? Okay, go shake. Go on, just go shake. Shake. Not sure what's up with that. Glad it's only one ear, not both ears, but I'm not sure what's up with that. Yeah, those mugs are going in the garbage. I wasn't too keen on those mugs the minute my mom, got them from a friend. Pretty much I wasn't too keen because I read. I knew they were made in China, and I knew they were that ink, and I read that. And I knew they were old. They were kind of like, I don't know where the friend got them, but they were exactly what I read about that you should be careful of. Some of my male viewers like me in the glasses. I didn't talk about anything bad in this video. I don't have to age restrict it, do I? It's a rarity for me.